Where did the man named Deathstroke get started? Welcome to Origins, where we go over the origins of our favorite heroes and villains. Today we're going to be looking at Deathstroke's latest origin. It's a tad different from the original, but it's pretty close. And if we're going to start doing the Deathstroke comics, then you need to know where it started. This is Deathstroke, issue 0. Slade Wilson entered the military at the age of 16, and even at that age, he had no equal. He was quickly graduated to a special unit that was training their soldiers for a new type of war, though Slade did not appreciate his commanding officer being a woman. That is until she showed him that her incredible skill on the battlefield was unmatched, other than by him. Her display was enough to impress him, as she introduced herself as Adeline, though Slade insisted on calling her teacher. The unit they were making was known as Team 7, an elite covert unit containing the best of the best. Since Slade wasn't a follower, he led this group containing Grifter Brunson, Dinah Drake, Amanda Waller, Alex Fairchild, and Kurt Lance. But on one of their earliest missions, Slade failed. There was a sniper positioned high above them that he failed to see, and when they were opened fire upon, Slade himself took the brunt of the attack. He was medically evac'd, and the doctors took this as a chance to not only rebuild him, but make him better. They wanted a new breed of super soldier, one with superior strength, speed, and stamina. Slade looked at this as a second chance on life, and he spent much of his time with Adeline throughout his rehab until they were finally wed. Everything was going fine until Wintergreen was captured. Wintergreen was Slade's only friend. They had entered the service together, and while Slade took the path less traveled, Wintergreen went down the traditional soldier's path. After requesting a rescue mission for Wintergreen and having it turned down, Slade decided to take it into his own hands. He called in every favor that he had racked up, and he parachuted into the mission while wearing a mask. He ruthlessly dispatched of the members of the cartel holding Wintergreen using all of his abilities. This wasn't the Slade who joined the military as a hero. This was Deathstroke, the Terminator, and Slade liked it. This began a new career path as a hired gun, mercenary, soldier of fortune. Whatever you want to call it, Slade took that role and his name grew and grew until he got better. The name Deathstroke eventually took on mythic proportions. But back at home, he had 2 boys now and a wife that never saw him. She wasn't happy with his line of work, but he would validate his work by telling her that he was making the world a better place. Eventually, it caught up with him and he angered the wrong people. They broke into Slade's house while only his wife, 2 sons, and Wintergreen's son were there. Adeline put up one hell of a fight, but she didn't see the RPG coming as it came at her, killing her and Slade's youngest son. Grant, his eldest son, and Wintergreen's son Peabody survived by hiding. Deathstroke went on a mission of vengeance, killing everyone involved, but the last guy shot him in the eye, giving him his famous eye patch. Slade then continued this path, teaching his own son Grant how to be a trained killer just like him, while Peabody ran specs on each mission for them. Thus, the legend of Deathstroke grew. Now, like I said at the start, we are considering doing the actual Deathstroke comics. I'm a huge fan of them and not sure why we've never covered them. If you want to talk about that or anything else, follow me on Twitter at Comicstorian, on Instagram at Comicstorian, and don't forget to check out our gaming channel, Eligible Monster, where you can find gaming comic books. I'll see you guys next time right here.